Hey guys, so instead of um, doing individual videos for every question, I'm just going to walk you through this whole practice. And I'm not going to put a little stopper on here so you can skip ahead if you want to go to just like a certain question that you had a problem with. All right, a contractor needs 54 square feet of brick to construct a rectangular walkway. Rectangular, that's my shape that I should be drawing. The length of the walkway is 15 feet. So the length is going to be this guy more than the width. The width is this guy. Write an equation that can be used to determine the dimensions of the walkway. So it says that the area, I forgot to see that piece, 54 square feet is 54. So that's going to go right in the center of the figure. I know that the area of a rectangle can be calculated as length times width. I have a given area of 54. My length is 15 plus W. So I'm going to go ahead and substitute that in for length. And then it's times W. So if I wanted to make this into a little equation, I would have 15W plus W squared equals 54. Number 2, the area of a rectangular playground enclosure at South School is 500 square meters. So we have a rectangle. We have its area that's going to go right in the center. The width of the playground is 4/5 of its length. Of in math means multiplication. So the length is this, and then the width is 4/5 of that L. Write an equation that can be used to determine the dimensions of the playground. Area is equal to length times width. Area is equal to length times 4/5 of the length. The area was given as 500. So I could go ahead and whatchamacallit. Ooh, I made a mistake. There we go. I could go ahead and multiply it out, and I would get 4/5 L times L, which would be L squared. And that's for that. Number 3, Nicole is making a fabulous rectangular play area for her fur child. Oh gosh, her dog, Kevin. The length of the pen is 6 less than twice the width. Whenever I have any of these crazy things where it's like 4 more than blah, 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 6 less than twice the blah, 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 blah. What I always do is let the last thing be the variable. Okay, so we're going to let W be the variable, and that's going to be our width. And the length can be found by doing 6 less than twice the width. So it looks something like that. The total area of the play area is 680 square feet. He goes in the middle. Area equals length times width. 680 is the given area. The length is 2W minus 6, and the width is W. Go ahead and distribute, and you would get 680 equals 2W squared minus 6W. The end. Number 4. A contractor has 48 meters of fencing that he is going to use as the perimeter of a rectangular garden. 48 meters of fencing. Now, this is not like the area problems because fencing is perimeter. So the perimeter, I'm going to make a little note, will equal 48. The length of one side of the garden is represented by X. The area of the garden is 108 square meters. Write an equation that can be used to find the dimensions of the garden in meters. This is very sneaky because it doesn't tell me what the width is going to be, right? It just has length of X. The width is unknown. But we do know that 2W plus 2X equals 48 because they gave me the perimeter. So what I'm going to want to do is rewrite this W here in terms of X, so that way I only have one variable. All right, great. Oh, now I have this in terms of one variable. I'm good. Okay, so I need to find the dimensions of the garden. So I have the area is equal to length times width. The area is 108. The length is x, and the width is 24 minus x. So I'm going to go ahead and distribute there, and I'm going to get 108 equals 24x minus x squared. The end.